But I'm still like thriving over how... Oh! Grand Library, right. Top left corner of the map carries a highlight mark. This may indicate the location of the puzzle. So here's the tree. Right over here. Okay. I'm still thriving over the fact that right at the last second, last stream, move the vase. Oh, okie dokie. We were able to finally get to the next rank in our soul free. I think I heard a low grumbling noise. Ooh! Oh, let's see. The Grand Library. Jinzhou is home to one of Hualong's unique database centers, managed by the Sentinel and controlled by Jinzhou Magistrate. Time as an index? Acquired character level 40? Oh, damn. Okay. Yep. I reckon we can do that.
Hidden passage. As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
Ooh. I'm in the water. Ooh. This room's quite nice.
A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Oh, so it's gonna go down level by level. Gather 5 tones to align in tune. The bell shall guide your path. Find keynotes to determine tone. The archive shall be unmasked.
The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored in those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the symphodi?
Our first note?
This must be one of the missing notes.
Yeah.
Now, how do I connect it with the symphodi?
I just bring it over?
Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected.
Really?
The drum over there seems to have the bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Oh, it even lights up a path. Oh, this is very Star Trek. Orientation.
A new walkway has shown up.
Ooh.
I must have solved the first puzzle. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
Alrighty. And it'll be over there later, most likely.
Tacit discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place.
Multiply 54 with 4/3 of the frequency you seek. Find this note in the west while the prophet is beyond reach. Multiply 54 with 4/3. What? Don't make me do maths! Alright, I'm doing 55. 4/3. I'll figure that out.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What that sound? It's coming from the west.
Can I go through there now? I can. Nothing.
This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
There we go. Could be 43 or like 4 times 3, which is at 12.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there.
I have to go there.
So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe. Another bell just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
Okay, so I've unlocked the elevator at least. No. Okay. Ooh.
An unexpected discovery.
I'll say that.
The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh.
Time to deal with the guards.
Hey, how's it going?
Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc.
Oh, I did that too
Time
fast.
to
My
head
bad,
back.
guys. And now bring it back. What? Oh, there we go. Shortcut.
Remnants of the past. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
Strike the bell. Of course. I did that one.
This feeling. I am being watched. Must be another sonodisc.
Yeah.
This is the 4th missing note. Almost there.
Anything else left in here? Okay. So we've got 1 left after that.
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Hi.
Evils be gone.
Not too bad. What?
Like this.
Let's do a full change.
Frozen
Resin.
blockade.
Nice.
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi.
Well, there's one here. There's the elevator. I just want to make sure I get like all boxes and stuff. It's quite elaborate. And there's one more at the end. Ooh.
Now I should have access to the database.
Back in a really cool room, the bamboo again. Ooh, this is quite cool.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Yeah, that could be how we're having a bit of a snoop.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive,
It's our boy.
exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why.
Oh, Dragon Lady's here.
So you've laid a trap for me.
Ooh.
Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not
Okay, he's a little cool.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Did we
Leave
do
it
it?
to me.
Oh, we did! We popped in. Oh, geez. Why isn't my right click?
One with the sound.
Yeah, come on.
Evils be gone. Like this. Serenity.
Why is that?
Stay alert. Like this. Stay behind me. And bring.
Ah, we're stuck in this endless beatdown recycle.
Like frigid death. Not worth mentioning.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, jeez.
The end has come. One is the sound.
Banish all vice. Universe in my psyche.
Okay. We'll do this.
Like this. Stay behind me. Cycle of corruption.
Ooh.
Frozen
One
blood.
more resonance.
Swift and resolute.
There we go. Oh, he had like a little bit of health left. Ooh, it's like a goat demon.
Leave it to me.
You just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you.
Oh God.
Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure I told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. So stubborn. Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Jeez.
Quilling. Like this.
That's such a cool design. There we go.
Like this. Stay alert. Tranquility.
I missed that one. Why am I not hitting any of these?
Stay behind me. Be alert. Engrave. Shackles be gone.
Put this one in. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna kill me.
gone.
Chi lasts evermore. Caution.
Oh, no, thank you.
Like this. Stay alert. Decent challenge.
Ooh! Let go of me!
Caution. Like this.
Stay behind me. Be alert. And brave. Be alert.
Character already fallen! I can't do anything because my main character's down?
I have failed you.
Okay, at least give me... Okay. Oh, it was a double hit.
Worthy opponent. Like this.
Swift and resolute. Moment of rest.
Okay, he's just standing there. I can do this.
Worthy opponent. Like this. Worthy opponent.
Swift and resolute.
Chi lasts
Okay, let's try that one
evermore.
down.
Like this.
No! Okay, we're getting there. Okay. Ooh, I deserve that one.
Worthy opponent. Like this.
Oh! Oh. Okay, that's gonna definitely kill my current character.
Lotus pervade.
$30 seconds, got it.
Engrave.
18!
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Ha! The end has come.
Boom! I did that by a fraction of a hair. I was gonna say round
You knew I
3.
was following you all along, huh?
Yeah, I figured
My
it out.
Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I?
No.
So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're
I definitely got the
always
voice off for it.
so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
I'm fine.
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt her? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
I don't know most things.
I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
The first meeting.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to
Has it been
formally
3
introduce
days?
myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Why wait 3 days?
An emergency forced me to leave. and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
I've said they include the dragon in her, like, belt sash here.
Yes, the Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct.
Why is he not here?
The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fractsidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I heard you can resonate with your sentinel?
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense its memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Have you found it?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
That's one thing at least.
Precisely. The Fractsidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fractsidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
Reasonable.
I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fractsidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Determined faces, lads. Yeah, I can do it.
For your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
What, live through the wars? Yeah, I got everything.
Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
Ooh.
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fractsidus is accelerating the Threnodian's revival.
Has something to do with
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian.
me? Okay.
Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War.
It's me, BB.
She is to uncover
Oh,
your true identity.
My bad.
This could be a helpful lead to pursue.
With that person, I could be related.
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Hey, Sparta, how's it going? How you doing, honey?
I mean, the unfinished statue of Jue.
I remember something when I saw
I
it.
see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
I don't even remember it. So, oh well.
Rover, The memories of which you speak,
What have you been up to, Spada? Memories of which you speak?
as I mentioned earlier,
I've been doing
I can
pretty
resonate
chill.
with
A little
Chewie,
sleepy
your
though.
Sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Chewie's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
Life's too short to not have a cat!
In other words?
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our Sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
And it's gonna stay that way. How did I end up losing my memories?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian.
Seen a lot of people play this game. It's good. It's very addicting,
I
I'll
pray
tell you
you'll
that.
Find your answers there.
I'm hooked.
The Threnodian
I check in
is
almost every day.
resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I showed up to protect Jinzhou like the historical hero did?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it.
Okay.
Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I
Nice.
appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish.
Nah, I've still got collecting to do.
If you ever need me again,
How much?
you need only ask. Let's keep
How
this
much what?
secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
I reckon that sounds good.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple
I'll let you know in
felonies
2 seconds.
Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
Oh, she paused for us. Great. It's actually free. It's one of those gacha games, so you can put extra money into it if you so choose to, but you can get and play the game for free. If you actually use my code that's in the chat, you can help support my stream, and you can also use the code WUTHERINGGIFT to get some in-game items, as well as the code WUWA for PC, and then you get some extra bonus stuff too. But yeah, it's completely free to start playing. You only need to put money into it if you so choose to, which is good. So there should be no pressure. Is it on PS4? It is on PS4. So my links works mainly with the PC one, but you can play it on PlayStation 4, I think 5, and mobile games. Mobile games on mobile.
Say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
And once you hit Soul 3, like rank 3, you unlock co-op, and then we can hang out. I'll be doing that with Annie in the future, so you can come join too.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why did you kick her up? Yeah.
A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision.
Fair.
We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why do you want to revive?
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
What on earth is the lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Okay. We should go to it. You can give it a shot, but I have no guarantees. When they were kind enough to give me the sponsor, they said it was primarily PC. So any goals you achieved in the game would work from a PC account, but it didn't explicitly say if the codes worked on everything or only on PC. So you can give it a shot. Can't hurt to give it a shot. Kind of looks like it is that style of game.
Our goal has
That's probably why it's
always been the
getting
same.
really popular right now.
We want you to join us.
Why me?
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense?
What about both?
Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I think that's it. I'm done.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Chicha village.
Chicha.
You couldn't have
okay.
accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right?
I mean, that's going to be fairly obvious. He works in a group.
I have answered all your questions with full honesty.
I'm going to do
I
a
don't
full
mind
nose
you knowing
reverberation.
because it
Hold
won't
up.
make any difference. You can try to stop us
I'm
with
back.
all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you.
That's fair. You answered a lot of
You
ours.
seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jouet. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
We would be
About
curious.
What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
Well, that's sus.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate, I do...
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more.
What was the secret?
What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation.
Ooh.
Fractsidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Alright. Scar is put in jail. Wow, there was some exposition dumping, lads.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself.
Ooh, big secrets.
Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important?
Jouet is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs.
Administrative. He's probably gone on leave because he got slightly bored.
While I am the final decision maker,
He's just
without
filing
the
taxes.
assistance of Jouet, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. Jouet can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true.
Okay.
While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
So far, but what if that's not the future end goal? I mean, in order to get to the end goal, you've got to get all the other things right. Maybe this is just the way to get there.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jouet once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers. I suppose so.
Is this my Poseidon
General
boy?
Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian.
Ooh.
But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover?
Yeah.
It's an organization shrouded in mystery.
Ronnie
with a
told me.
secretive membership process, and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening,
One of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fractsidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly.
Did it though?
This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
Will that make him easy to spot?
Yes, I suppose it does make them stand out. On the other hand, they presumably possess extraordinary abilities to stay anonymous. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Okay. Oh, am I having other memories? Ooh. Dragon.
Rover, are you all right?
We're one of them? I was wearing one.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fractsidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return.
Okay.
This is my promise. Yes.
Okay.
Please leave it to me.
Damn. Oh, still going.
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need.
Yes, please. Aww.
Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fractsidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Beep-a-doo, beep-a-doo.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Who are you talking to?
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience.
Who is
We
this?
already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles.
I'd like to
Such
meet him.
intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fractsidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
What did you hear?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
I want to
Am I
meet
a
her. She
player?
sounds cool.
Or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Act 4. That was a long scene. I don't even know how many acts there are, so I don't even know if I'll be able to get to John Wick. Struggles. Oh. Rewinding raindrops. Oh, I got all of them. Thank you. Weekly challenges. These will be fun. We'll be there. 26. Not bad, not bad. $13. These are cute. How would you? But no. And what's the resonator
Let
got?
me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yes, please. Spectral damage. Ooh, thank you. Bodyguard's got a new outfit. Oh, that's who we just listened to. I am the director. Got a photo! Oh, that's cute. We get to keep it. Oh. And outfit. Oh! She's gonna look so pretty.
I should try to smile more, you say?
See? So pretty. Yes, wear the outfit. Nice. Yeah, let me double check it. During main quest chapter 2 act 1. I'm not gonna get that. Oh wells. It looked fun. It is what it is. It's over here. Let me go with... There's the next level. Trophies. There we go. Backpack. 12 pages. That one. Use. Yeah. Let's go. Hey.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen. There you are, Rover.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly.
Okay.
And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
Voicemail?
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Like an hour of cutscenes. That's what happened. Oh, we didn't mention the disappearance.
The Fractsidus again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian, the general, Jinsi, the magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou's sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Dragon based.
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons. turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat.
Cool boy.
As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After
Is
the
Dragon
battle,
Boy.
that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong.
That wasn't his fault, though.
That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our
All right, that's it.
and
This
the new
honor.
magistrate's
This honor on your
guidance.
whole family.
The
Make a note of this. This honor on you.
for a better
This honor on your cow.
Okay. If you weren't a fancy one, had strong magic, what would you do with it?
Whoa. First time hearing about all that.
Honestly, I'd help out a little, but I'd probably be pretty shellfish and use it to better myself. I can't be honest. Better myself or my family and
Sentinel had
friends.
its own special ways of picking candidates.
But I'd be too scared to like go up against like a big calamity thing. So I'd be like, I'm probably gonna get myself killed. I'm pretty clumsy now. Imagine how clumsy I'd be if I had magic.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart
Facts,
from us.
right?
Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
I mean, it's all well and good to say, oh yeah, I do this and that grand safety things. Just like, let's be honest. I think 99.9% of everyone on this earth would go ulterior motive route. Slightly.
Yeah, true.
To a
Wouldn't
degree.
be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day.
I understand your concern.
Yeah, nah,
however.
you're not the magistrate, honey.
Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinsi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
What if you put dirt on it?
Rover, since you were asking about this, Did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinji?
I need to go
The
find
Norfolk
Gian.
Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
But for you, it depends on the type and level of magic. True. Imagine you get Isekai to a new world to be given a great power, and your magic skill is like cleaning, but like you're level 100 in cleaning. What would you do?
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinji?
I did.
Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
Everyone wears one of these.
We're still in the dark about Fractsidus' plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now.
You'll spam holy dark lightning on your enemies? Hell yeah. Like, those would be like the optimum like magic ones to get. Like yeah, the ones you listed. Lightning, fire, ice, holy or dark. Those would be like top tier. But like, imagine if you just got super unlucky and got something mega basic where you couldn't do much help.
But if we are to look for them with
Quite
only a
funny,
photo
wouldn't
of
it?
this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
Like, oh, what is it? Have you ever seen American Horror Stories? I think it was what, season 4 with the witches and stuff? One of the witches, one of her great magic skills was that she could just tell how many calories was in the food someone was about to eat. Imagine if that was the magic skill you got if you got Izakai'd. You'd feel robbed. But it'd be a bit funny.
You're making me blush a little.
You would do something to hope to get his... Yeah, you'd hope you'd get his better powers.
Grandma Lynn
Just
loves
keep
listening to
Izakai'ing along until you get...
I saw her earlier.
Until you
Let's
get
go
the
look for her.
lottery. Oh, new question on the matter. So in most anime, they have the funny trope to get Izakai'd first. You get hit by like truck-kun or like by a train. What method would Isekai you in an Isekai world? Yeah. Find. I did. Why is it not?
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey,
Story
Grandma
time.
Lynn, we're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend.
Death by overworking.
Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch.
No, I didn't.
Legend.
That's just how Shisha talks. Please don't mind her.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinjo, but this one... Oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Tisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Plant type. Oh, this is the one Dan said he got the other day. I don't know what she looks like.
Are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile.
That's cute.
Oh, how I wish she was my granddaughter. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some... I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out.
Light magic just get overlooked. Lightning magic would be pretty good. And if you went dark mode, like if you went evil, that'd be horrifying because you could literally just blind all your enemies and just watch them suffer. Are you okay? What happened?
Go in that direction.
My model freak
and
out again?
Soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall. Then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lin.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Ooh, treats! Okay, go to the waterfall behind the square. Just a minute. It says there's one of these cubes. Probably on the roof.
Cherish every gain.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll get it later.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
That's a cute name. Ping Ping.
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
They gotta go faster because the marker is telling me where to go. Oh, that's cute.
Flowers.
Yoink.
That's impressive.
Bird. Was that it? Who was that? But this is Flower Girl! Yeah, she's one of the ones we can do pulls for. Ah, so this is who Dan has.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
With lightning magic, you're both long range and close combat under control. True. She can use lightning to increase your speed, punch damage, and defense. Why does she have a pulse tattoo on her chest though? I mean, everyone's gotta have one. She's gotta match the club.
Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
It's literally my job to correct her, but it's chill.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the etiquette here.
Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you.
Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
Show me the flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar.
That tattoo makes sense for her now.
Take Iris, for example.
It looks like a little bit of a necklace.
Similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals.
But yeah, we all have one. I've got one on my my hand. Where was yours? I don't remember yours. Hers is like on her tummy.
It's not viola either.
Let's see if it spins around.
Since viola has notched petals.
I'm celebrating light. Oh, true.
There's also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen
because
and
of the
an extra
beak.
petal.
Yeah.
Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length.
I don't know what none of those words mean.
But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
As soon as I left university, I threw out all the plant stuff I learned.
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
No, hers is on her forehead, I remember.
Anyway,
there we go.
This black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature. So I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
I mean, we don't know any other ways to get in.
Yeah. Wait, what did you just say? Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower.
True. That was better. Sadly can't stay long as I have an interview now. Ooh, an interview. Nice. Good to get at least 5 hours of sleep. Honestly, honey, that is fair enough. Thank you so much for coming in to say hey, though. Yes, definitely get some sleep so you're well rested for your interview. And that, I totally get it. I mean, I'm probably going to go for about 1 more hour. And then I got to go get ready for work. So, I feel you. I feel you. But now, thank you for coming in, popping in and saying hey.
If they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need
It was
to
fun.
wear
We
this
got to check
flower lure
magics.
them out.
See you again. Probably not for John Wick, because let's be honest, it's not. I'm not gonna be there by that point.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
Well, I'll check you later. Have a good time. Good luck in the interview.
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
You can do it, little one. Make me the flower.
No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture.
Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help.
It's friggin'
Okay, she is kind of cute.
Could you do that again? Please, I love it.
Oh, something's wrong. What's up?
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place.
I did not notice.
Precious streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you. Okay.
Last time you came with me, honey, you got
I
kidnapped.
will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
Okay. Scat and the ground exude a faint, ominous aura. You seem to have seen them on your way here. Did I though? Because I don't recall seeing any.
The Fractsidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first.
Not today, honey.
Universe in my psyche.
Weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
This way? Yeah, let's keep going. Maybe we have to go all the way to the top.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
I didn't even see the person again.
Oh.
The flowers. Take some of those. Yeah, there's legit like no person here.
Better hide here for now.
Oh. She's got a cute design.
Looking for me?
She's got the flowers in her hair. And her hair changes color? Ooh.
You're such a box full of surprises.
Who are you?
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this.
Who is this?
You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least.
Oh.
Our plans. What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom.
She's a member, but she's not on with the mantra.
So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
How are you different?
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think.
Her clothes look burned, and it's a really cool aesthetic.
Actually,
I don't care what
I've
she's
been
saying. I'm just
diligently
checking it
protecting
out.
you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fractsidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine. And I don't like sharing.
Okay.
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
Tricks?
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fractsidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Do you want to ask?
Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
Oh, gotta deal with her flowers.
My name is Camellia.
Camellia, that's pretty.
Try not
Like
to
caramel.
let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. That was fast.
Sir, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
I met a weird lady.
Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything? Phew.
A little.
At least you're safe. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him.
On my way.
We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Let's go see. Whee!
Wind guide me.
Oh, that's the house I need. So I think there's one of the boxes on the roof, which is like in the tree. Yeah. See? Okay, what's the go, my dudes?
Rover, there you are.
Did they take the bait?
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked of nothing in particular, just some small talk.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah, you're so pretty. Can I take another selfie with you? The one we did earlier looked a bit blurry.
Understandable. I want a selfie with you too.
Please stop teasing me. Shuzia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Who?
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him.
I don't like him already.
And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy.
Up to no good. I'm on her side.
Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Nah, doesn't
Business
sound like it.
location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
Nah, take up the
No
sunnies, mate.
license, no clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
Nah, he's too sus.
Supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
Are you for real?
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on. I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Because you seem like a con man.
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Ah, you know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
Short girl, big head girl, seems to bounce when she walks.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Oh! So it's the intro for the two pools.
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray!
Okay, she's kind of cute.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes! Encore knows him.
She talks in the third person, I take it back.
Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Ah, Encore. Remember our little chat?
Dobbed him in.
What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Is that what you gotta focus on?
Miss Verena, where did you meet this girl? I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
Well, she's nuts.
Why did you go to
Oh, it's on her
such a
back too.
dangerous place alone, little Encore?
Oh, it was his fault.
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Why?
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you.
That'd be great.
Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is?
What is happening to you right now?
Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area.
that. The mist figure of Alto is posed in a weird way as if he's an eagle spreading wings. You'd leave it here to mock you. From the mist figure, there's a floating line of handwriting, also made out of fog. We value integrity and quality above all else. New customers enjoy 20% off.
Ah, what is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Okay. There we go. Oh. Stretches his arms wide for a welcomed hug. You leave it there to mock you? You're not quite sure. Fate brings us together. May our friendship endure
Here's
forever.
another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
There he is. Making a heart with it. Patience, please. The answer's right around the corner.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here.
Were you gonna run off to this
Well,
time?
We weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
She just called you uncle again.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
I was just trying to insult him, but oh well.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit flake blooms and attract our attention?
I hate it, but his eyes are pretty. I'd get
admit,
conned.
They looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal.
But where's his flower?
So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
The past might be related.
Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed. Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Look from the Black Shores.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return.
Okay.
Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Why should I trust you?
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise,
we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you here. Have this. Should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, go to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to help.
Maybe.
Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
It won't work on me. No.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal
I just
is
did.
settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon. Why my Ix's Mire? Then don't get to come alone. Okay?
Rover, did you find them?
Yeah, they're from the Black Shores.
Seriously? No way.
As I expected, this flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores?
Yeah.
Not as
Maybe.
mysterious as people make them out.
They
to
seem
be.
sus.
Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
Oh,
What did
I'm
they
so
tell you?
sleepy. I made a deal. Oh, big
That
stretch.
place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's Mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our rover is.
Damn right.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Okay. Ooh, we got a bunch. Oh, geez, they're far away. All the way back there. Good lord. Alright, let's zip over. This is just like 2 hours of just cutscene. My lord. Almost level 27. Okay, they're there. Before I start. You. I want to see what my total is. 17? Why not? Let's do one. Let's try and get him. Purple. We didn't get him. But it's chill.
Greetings, Rover.
Oh, we got
I
our
will
girl
escape you
again.
for the time being.
And a Luna cutter. Nice.
Let me be there
Where
for
is she?
everyone.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Attacks reduced by 10. Ooh. Oh, one more.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
104, 227, 33. Oh. Okay, I'll think about it. Alright, let's go. Another cutscene.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in.
Okay.
The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing?
Ooh, I want to go see.
One day,
I want a lake
daring
monster.
young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Tell me more.
My bad. Old habits die hard. But a big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it.
Took that from One Piece.
What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
Let's go.
I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening.
How's that going?
As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on.
Alright, what's up there?
Leave it to me.
This is where we had that giant mech.
Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
Because they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway.
Let's go to them.
Shall we?
Banish all vice.
I don't know where that heron went.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Okay, cut you out.
Not worth mentioning.
Swift and resolute.
No hesitation.
Okay, and then this one.
I sense your weakness.
We're gonna go inside.
Wind guide me.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed.
Oh, that'll be it.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Yeah, you're gonna make me do it. Spinning disc to connect the paths. Okay. Boom.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain.
That's not good.
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain.
Makes sense. Hey Jack, how's it going?
And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder, what on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain?
Dunno.
The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Okay.
Hooray! Woolies,
See how
run
much of
away!
this we can do before 2 o'clock. I'm just gonna thump her out the way. Hello.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain.
Do you though?
Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Okay.
That Fractsidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship.
Ooh.
It would have taken us much longer to build
Bad
this place
guys.
without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it, as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
What's that? Nothing?
How's Subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless. However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night. I suspect it is something to do with Subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger, but it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be A038.
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
Interesting. Okay, I'll probably have to... Oh, I can't run. Oh, I see. So I need a red one and this will change it to red. There we go.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Over! Encore spotted something!
Get rid of you.
Evils be gone! Embrace the oneness.
Stay behind me.
And now you.
Like frigid death.
She's, yeah, I like the new outfit for her.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Remnants of the past.
One more.
It's getting closer.
You're like 10 minutes left, lads.
These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again.
I don't get it.
Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Oh, a space girlfriend. She's back.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Yeah.
Rover, about this person.
I think I know her.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
From below. Are we gonna fight the mech again? We'll fight the mech in like 5 minutes.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like a piece is malfunction. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos, Cloudy, attack!
Let me figure out its
Ooh.
weakness. See, it's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Yeah, fuck it.
Hey, what's the big idea? Willing, right?
Oh. Ooh.
Leave me
Ooh.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Pop that one in.
Keep it together. One with the sound. No hesitation.
Blaze attack.
Ooh. Gonna fire demon on her.
Phew. Job done.
Anka is strong. Told ya.
There we go, there we go.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings. Well, somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with.
Yeah.
It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fractsidus overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end.
Okay.
What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What do they do?
As you already know, we monitor and research the lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Do you know this person?
Camellia? Of course we do! Yeah, she can be kinda unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
She was
So you
right.
met her already? Nice! Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What is the
I'm just
relationship
an
between me?
insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened.
Ooh.
Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of—
I understand.
Yep, no.
Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's
Yeah.
more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Corte Savante's big secrets.
Yeah.
Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking
That's a fair bit we
forward to
did.
our future collaborations.
Collaborations.
Oops. Almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait. This is... No. It can't be.
What?
Hey, Alto! Wait!
Travis left the party. Exchange. Ooh, new tactical holograms available. Oh, 27. Damn, not bad, not bad.